What's up, Aries-Leo-Sagittarius? What's up, fire signs? How y'all doing in the dude? What's up? How you doing? Y'all know I'm back. I'm doing me, but I gotta do it this way because it's a lot going on, and I don't want to go because somebody be trying to play with me. I'll put it this way. I'm gonna I'm gonna put it nice and simple. We're not even gonna stress what it is, because if I tell you, they're gonna push it even harder, which I don't care, because it is what it is. Okay, so let's talk about it. What's going on with Aries? And this is alleged entertainment purposes only. Any black magic thrown up, he goes back 100, and my viewers 100 times harder than the scented. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metron, help me with this reading and protect me as I do it. I ask my spirits, my angels and stuff to help me. Let's go. Now, Aries, what's going on with you? Now, Aries, it says, find the lesson. Somebody could be 29 years old and discover the purpose of the situation. Trust that you are learning, okay? So you need to find the lesson in something and trust that that you learning the lesson. Because some of y'all, you don't need to go through another ass whooping, Aries. I'm going to be blunt. You don't. So you need to find the lesson to whatever you're going through right now. Because people won't, you got all these others here try to do this mystery stuff on you. Keep you in such a certain way. So remember that. Now, Leo, let's go, because I don't want to talk too much and miss the whole thing. It says, Leo, it's time to believe in the impossible things. Somebody could be 34. It says, work through your disbelief, imagination. You need to work through, disbelieving in somebody and disbelieving in something. Something got your curiosity, Leo, but you don't want to believe it. You like, I know I didn't see that. I know that ain't true. I know, but it is. Get off, stop taking your finger between your ass, use my French, and do the bell, excuse me, and start realizing that I seen that, okay, and move that. It's time to go forward. Now, Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Sagittarius, keep your temper. Somebody 20, it says, don't allow anger to rule you. That's real talk. Don't allow your anger to rule you, Sag. Because, see, sometimes you get in your mood, Sag. You get mad. And everybody get mad. And everybody want to be in control of everything. But you got to let go of it. Whatever you can't control, just say, hey, Most High, Creator, whoever you serve, take over. I can't do no more. Because if you keep doing it, you're gonna let your temper put you in the hospital. It's not worth it. Just put it that way. That's a little advice, and you can take it if you don't. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do, because I learned a long time ago, temper can get your ass tore up. So you can take it or leave it. Now, what else going on here overall? Fire signs. Now, let's see. Okay, Spirit, what's going on? Somebody cut my hair off because I needed to somebody needed to grow their hair back. So they cut their hair off. What the heck? You cut your hair off? I hope you ain't no woman. Now, if you cut it and trim it, I'm cool with that. And if you don't look good with short hair, I did that. And my husband literally just started crying and laughing. When I cut my hair off, when I came from the barbershop and he picked me up. I'll never forget that look. What did you do that for? So I've been through it. So make sure it's for you. Because you don't really care what they think, but you know what I'm saying? But it's still, that's what happened to me when I cut all my hair off one time. He like, man, I'm sorry, but you don't look good with a bald head. So my kids was laughing too. I ain't gonna lie, my kids was laughing. Everybody was laughing at me when I came from the barber shop. And they know I ain't lying. He's like, what you do that for? I gotta, you don't gotta go to school with me. I was like, my kids was like, why did you do that, Mom? Instead of saying you look good, they like, They were crying and laughing. And I couldn't get mad because after I looked in the mirror, they cut too much off. Let's put it that way. Somebody here said HIV. Someone needs to go to the doctor, get checked out, because somebody may got HIV allegedly. Now don't be playing with that. Now if you got to go to the doctor, there's nothing wrong with going to the doctor. I'm not a specialist, but go to the doctor. It says I need a doctor for my mental problems, and they don't want to accept. Somebody says I ain't freaking mental. How I gotta go to the doctor for a mental hospital? I ain't mental. What the hell? Somebody's in their mind that they don't have a problem. Somebody named Frank allegedly. Frank is you. Somebody said you're in your mind that you don't have a problem. Somebody said I ain't cuckoo. That's you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't mean to laugh, but that's what it's saying. I ain't cuckoo. How you gonna put me in the mental hospital and say I'm cuckoo? It says your ex was a lot of drama. This is somebody's ex from the past. They was cuckooed in a lemon drop, and they know they needed some help. It's nothing wrong. Hey, can I ask y'all a question? If you know you got you a loose cannon, and it's nothing wrong with getting help. And I don't mean to be laughing, but some people will take it like, well, if you go to the mental hospital, I'm going to lock you up and lock you away. How can they lock you away when you only going to get help, and you get help so you can keep focus on your life? When your life is unbalanced, sometimes some people need somebody to talk to, somebody to help them, because when you don't go get help, then that's when you're forced to do it, because your life is in shambles. Fire sign or cross watcher. Don't let your life be in shambles. Your ex, they said, no, the ex is cuckoo. That's what I heard Angel said. I don't mean to say it, but they cuckoo. Your ex was doing too much. It says, I want to try now. I want to try new things in bed. Somebody said, I want to try new things. SCX. Somebody wants to try new things. They want to try some new. They born at this. It could be the year they were born. This person wants to try new things in the bedroom to make it more knock down. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, y'all, cause I'll be lying to y'all. Somebody said they want to try new things in the bed. I want to try, baby. Something about somebody lives on the northeast side of town in the past. This person, in the past, somebody used to live. It said you already outgrown who this is. You've outgrown who this is. In other words, fire sign, you outgrown that shit. It says they faked that they were married to you. A Pisces in the past was faking that they were married. In other words, they were playing like they was you and faking they were married. Justice is judgment. That's what you get. I'm calling. You should be faking that you're married to nobody. Follow your heart. They don't want to follow their heart because they wanted to be you. That's all. I want to be you. You are so better. Why do I want to be myself? Is your underwear too tight? Because it gotta be. It gotta be. It says, remember, if others don't like you, that's their problem. Fire signs. Why do you give a damn who like you and who don't? I'm telling you, I don't give two flying fucks. If you don't like me, you ain't got to watch me. If you don't want to be around me, you ain't even got to come and get me. So why do we got something with, I don't like you? I don't give an F. Just like you don't, you shouldn't give an F. Because if my qualities ain't good enough in who I am as an individual to tell you straight up the truth, and I'm a fire sign, fire signs ain't going to sit there and sugarcoat things with you. If they do, they not in their emperor energy. They going to be straightforward with it. Because I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't got time for it. It says somebody called the police on you in the past, present, and future, but it didn't go nowhere. Somebody got a 2 in their birthday. They also wanted you to be gone. Allegedly, they wanted to burn you. They was gonna burn your house down, but it didn't work. Like, share, and subscribe. These people doing too much.